Yeah, man.
She should read her
Men
question.
think alike. People think alike.
Men think alike. Welcome, family, friends, loved ones, haters, and everybody that wishes us well. I'm here with my sister, and every time she normally comes with questions that will disgrace me. She always wants to disgrace me in front of the camera.
Because you're a man, and you should have views of a man.
But I've never ever.
If I am indeed your sister, you will tell me what a man thinks, that a man will
So
not.
why would you always want to?
Do you want to attend my wedding or not?
Of course I will.
Do you want a man to break my heart?
No, I will beat him.
Exactly. So you tell me what a man thinks, so that if I see a man that's thinking.
But why would you not ask me these things like behind the camera? You want
it's not
always
possible,
want to.
so that people will learn. Their other sisters.
No, you just want them to know how I think, and I want to.
Yeah, man.
So she should read her
Men
question.
think alike. People think alike.
Men think alike.
Yes,
yeah,
now. Some of them, at least 70%. So yeah, this story I was telling you about that will change your view on bestie and girlfriend thing.
I hope.
Now, this particular person, she kept her name anonymous and everything. So she said, I have been with this guy for 8 years.
8 years.
God have mercy upon us.
With a man for as long as 8 good years.
So there are people that used to stay for 10 years.
Why would you stay that long in a relationship and you not get married?
Yeah, trying
People
to
are
work
doing
on themselves.
work on what? If the
I don't
person
know.
is
Now
not
we
good for
call
you,
them and ask them.
they have
Probably
leave the relationship.
No, now some people cannot just leave. Probably they started dating when they were very young.
Why can't you leave a relationship?
I have to have reasons to leave now. Yes, you have to give me reasons as to why.
Moving forward,
Better.
so she has been with this guy apparently for 8 years, and they keep on breaking up and they keep on coming back together. So there'll be break, there'll be resumption or whatever.
Sign of love.
That's not even love. That's very toxic. So
No, now they learn and they come back and
well,
they want to.
if there is a mistake, if you break a cup, do you think when you got me back, it's going to go back to the way
This is not a cup, this is a relationship.
Yes, relationships are very fragile. So cups too are very fragile. You
No,
can
now this
compare
one we are
both of
not.
them
This
together.
one we are working with emotions and feelings and you know
You
you
think
understand.
the cup does not have emotions?
Okay, can cup forgive you? But human being can.
You can
understand?
dispose a cup.
You can dispose.
You can use a cup for as long as you want.
Mm-hmm.
You can dispose human being, guys. How did you know that?
Yes. People dispose people now.
People dispose. Do you know
Yeah,
what I'm talking about? Do you know the sense dispose?
And now the way you say it, they can when you are tired you cut off. But you do it very. I'm not saying you just push somebody away. Just do it very.
So 8 years and they've been on and off. Then apparently every time they have a fight, because it's a fight that will just separate them, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He never reaches out, and they can go as long as 2 weeks. Wow. He will not reach out, and then she will be the one to reach out upon the that both of them fought.
The funniest thing now is she's the one narrating this thing. So she probably would not even say her own fault.
Are you saying we should stop on the guy's point of view?
No, I'm not saying it. What I'm trying to say is we should
not judge.
No, we are going to judge now, depending on what she sent.
Yeah, let me finish my story.
Okay, finish your story.
So now she'll be the one reaching out. Then when she does that, you ask him, Alpha, are you actually going to later on reach out to me? You say yes, men are liars. Then she would ask him, and he would say he doesn't know, but then he would have done that after everything. Obviously, she would ask him, were you going to reach out to me? You say yes. After that, she's just going to drop the issue, then they'll go back together again.
Continue.
Very toxic, very demure.
Not toxic.
It's very toxic, please. Now, whenever she is with him, he behaves as if he loves her so much. But whenever she is far from him, he behaves very differently.
Okay.
When I say toxic, then now she also said that he has cheated on her several times, not once, not twice. I don't know. She did not mention how many times, but
she said several times.
Can be more than one, can be more than
She
two,
also cheats.
can be three. She did not mention that, right, please. Now he thinks that he is still in love with his ex.
Who?
The girl now, she thinks that the guy is still in love with his ex because, well, she believes that they're not together, but then she feels that they are dating.
Okay.
Because now, recently, the bestie thing I was talking about, instead of mentioning her name, he's going to mention the girl's name. That is the ex's name.
It's a mistake now, common mistake.
When I said men think the same way, you say no, they don't think the same way.
I'm not trying to.
No, you are supporting him
I'm
now.
not supporting. I'm just saying probably he made a mistake once. and she's just overbeating the issue.
Now, whenever she asks him, why do you keep on calling me Faith and Favor, ba? Why do you keep on calling me Faith? You'll be like, because you look like a Favor, for example. Let me use those names. Now, apparently, he doesn't know that she knows the name of the ex.
Oh.
Now, she knows.
Know?
She did not mention it.
You see, they'll be using the hand to look for trouble.
So now, apparently, she knows the ex's name, and then he doesn't know that she knows the ex's name. So whenever he does that kind of mistake by calling her the other girl's name, she's just going to ignore it. Now, she's a lover girl. So now she said she loves him, but it can't be one-sided. That she mostly on top, mom, on how they cry.
She cried.
She cried though.
It's love. You don't know what love can do to people. I'm telling you.
He said she loves him, but it can be one-sided. So she mostly cries herself to sleep, and it's like she's in the guys and the ex's way because he keeps on going back to her, and she keeps on finding out. That means the several times that she used to find out he's cheating is probably with this particular ex. So now the saddest part is because of everything he does, the name calling and everything, the off and on, she has a very low self-esteem or more.
How?
And then she's very insecure of herself, double or more. So now she keeps on picking herself up over and over again, and it keeps on hurting her, and it feels like a wound reopening, and it always hurts more than it did the last time because she has always been. See now, she did not cheat. She did not cheat. I have always been loyal to him, even though I know.
She typed it. She just wrote, "I am not." Well done.
So, I have always been loyal to him, even though I know he doesn't love me as much as I love him. In fact, I don't even think he loves me.
She cannot move on.
Thank you.
She cannot move on.
Thank you. Why are you crying on top of man? Okay, now.
She loves him. She knows
now she has finally figured out that she has decided that he's not worth it anymore. He will continue to hurt her, and then it might even kill her. I think she not commit suicide.
She wants to move on.
So now she said she's a girl in her 20s. Come on, girl.
What are you looking for with love in your 20s?
8 years. That means they probably started dating from what age? If she's in her 20s. It was as if she is 24. Probably she has been dating him since she was 16. No, 4 plus 4, that's 8. 16.
Hey.
Or even if she was 18 then, that means she's like...
Let me tell you, the funniest thing is, I will just put my mouth in this thing, but they know they advise adults and people when they're in love. You are in your 20s, it's your business now. You say this boy is as if you are standing in between him and his ex. Sure, you know who go.
No, she has decided to actually leave him alone now.
That is not worth it.
Yeah.
Since when did she realize?
Actually, now she's now in her 20s now. So she's like, everybody should help her out and then tell her how to... She hasn't even moved on, sir. How do I move on from this relationship? I have decided to detach myself from this.
This is not toxic now.
Guy, it's toxic. Do you know?
It's not.
Do you know how?
Okay.
So if you break a person's self-esteem, it's very, very hard to bring it back.
You carry your self-esteem and allow person to break it. Someone that is not able to build anything, you tell him, help me break my self-esteem or what? Do you think
somebody will just say, I want to come and break your self-esteem? There are ways that somebody will say something to you.
This girl knew that she was not as important as she thought she was to this guy.
Do you think it was immediately she was in the relationship that she realized that?
Let me tell you, Farah. You will know. If you see somebody that wants to play with you, you will know. And the best you can do is if you cannot handle that play, if you cannot join him and play, you just mind your own, just come on your hand and sit down and relax.
If it was you that just said Nana and that, people that
don't
are in
use
love.
my words against me. People that are in love, they are like, they don't used to advise them.
They don't used to advise them.
That's the thing. If I don't advise you, advise yourself. It's that simple.
You see, man.
I'm not supporting the boy. Don't.
If something happens to me or something happens to me,
yes.
For example, I'm in love with a guy, Nigaba.
Yes.
And then he keeps on treating me this way. Actually, if a guy mentions somebody else's name, I'm breaking up with him.
Why?
Because
it be mistake.
I don't want to care. You see, one time can turn to 2 times, can turn to 3 times.
Let it be 3 times first. Let it be 3 times first.
I no agree.
You know the year one. Let it be 3 times.
I no agree. Now once God creates you.
2 times you don't try you. 3 times you know what thing they do.
I know they do. I don't even have the strength.
Okay, but what if this?
You know, some people are very, very soft. Some ladies are very, very, very soft.
Some guys are very, very soft.
But this guy in this story, he's not a soft guy. He's a wicked person.
Who told you?
He's a wicked person.
Let me tell you, if this boy was ugly, this girl would not be putting this to she. Don't move.
We don't know what she's gaining from the relationship, and I feel that's actually something.
This boy is not ugly.
Why would you stay in a relationship with a man because he has money? and he's beating you. I saw something that girl will buy a Valentine package that has belt, and the boy will see the belt to beat her.
I'm not saying he's right though, but only you know that you know that okay, this boy used to use me to knock ground. You can't give him weapon. What do you expect him to do with it? He will use your gift.
Valentine package now.
You now buy belt for him.
Because
you don't see boxer, you don't see
the Valentine package has boxer, singlet, belt.
Remove the belt
together. Now she be the vendor. Is she the vendor?
Yeah, the vendor. Remove belt. Put wine. Put something. Put alcohol. Well, but why will you buy belt for a guy when you know that he needs to beat you?
Maybe he's sagging and he needs the belt to hold his waist or something like that.
And okay, now let her enjoy the belt now.
Me personally,
yes.
If a man should stress me just one time, if I tell you, because I love typing long ass messages. I know how to construct sentences.
She's very good though.
If I tell you and I explain my feelings to you, Bobo, this thing you are doing, I don't like it. Okay, maybe you have one issue. Before I tell you something, before I talk to you about something, I actually look at my point of view and your point of view. I look at two different things before I will say something. My point of view and your point of view now.
Okay.
I'll be like, okay, probably this is the way you're feeling, this is the way I'm feeling, that kind of thing. Now I'll tell you, I understand that you're probably feeling this way or something like that. But have you actually tried to reason the way I'm feeling?
Okay.
I will write it for you. I will explain this thing for you. You see, I will give you one chance. The second one, and I will not give you a second chance.
No, you are the same person that said if you make the same one, I will move.
Me, I don't think I'm so soft that if a man messes up once, I'll stay with him. See, this is why I actually advise ladies, get your money before you date a man. Don't let a man
hold you.
Please, I'm talking.
You too, please.
Don't let a man hold you in a relationship because he has money than you.
Don't go for somebody that will come and stress you later. They'll not come and tell you another thing that want to do one thing because of one thing. They will not say okay because he has the money.
Relationship is supposed to be. It's not supposed to be one-sided or anything.
God bless you. One-sided. It's not supposed to be one-sided. If she brings, he will bring. Abi.
But we're not talking about the same thing.
What are we
talking about? Things that can actually hurt people.
Money can hurt people now.
Yes.
Now.
But money is happiness.
But if she has her own money, let me tell you, women that have their own money, they don't play with them. They don't unless you go work for your own money, you can't carry and say okay, play with me. He will play with you.
I feel like for me personally,
yes, ma'am.
Myself, if I ever want to date a guy, I want to at least have something on my own. I have my own house. No, like okay, normally I can eat 2 or 3 times in a day without a man. Okay. I can do certain things. But if I have a man, I expect this particular guy to have more than I have. Okay. Even if he doesn't have more than I have, even if you're on the same level. If I say, okay, babe, today, maybe I finished my money or something and I have cash, then I want to get something. It's not as if on a normal day I don't have that money. But then I have spent that money on something good. Then I come to you, you're like, babe, please, I need money. Can you like give me 10K if I want to do something? And I also expect you to also come to me and be able to ask me for money too. Because it doesn't make any sense if just one person in the relationship has money. It's like you are buying the person. Yes. You cannot buy me with money.
I support you.
Why are you talking like that?
One person should not have money in it. 2 of you should have.
What of us you have? Because I cannot live at the expense of somebody else.
Yes, and a man cannot live. No, yes, I support you totally.
Who are you supporting?
Both of you. Just have your money. That's what I'm trying to say.
Just have your money.
If you have your own money, you see. I'm even speaking for the ladies now. I don't like when they say, okay, this lady is
in a relationship because of man, money.
I don't like it. Me, you cannot play with my sisters. You see, that's the problem. You understand? So I'm trying my best, my possible best to see that even if you misbehave, they can stand without you. With you, they can stand without you. They can stand. If you let them move, they are still okay. You understand? So if a lady has, I don't think any man will now come and play with that lady, unless she don't know herself. If I have my money.
Now, when I was talking about self-esteem, you're like, but why would somebody just break somebody's self-esteem? You don't just look at self-esteem. Is not something you see. It's not something like I don't know how to explain this thing. You were talking about emotions and feelings and everything the other time. You see that your self-esteem doesn't just break at once.
Gradually.
It is a gradual process.
My own is why would you go through that gradual process?
You won't even know.
Why are you disturbing yourself?
Do you know that there's some things that you won't even realize? Person when enter a relationship around 16 or 18 years, why should you go do 8 years? For what?
8 years.
My dear sisters, Make sure you know yourself, you develop yourself, you have particular skill, you can do some things, you can do something for yourself. I'm not saying you should be single like me, but at least build your life. You first, before you go and meet a man. If you now want to meet a man that can build with you and can build you more than you have built yourself. Don't go and meet a man that will go and downgrade you and go and you build foundation, you already built house, now just come and put the whole house.
My dear brothers, if you want to go for a woman that can build you. Go for a woman that would add to what you have. So now you talk the last and say a woman is comes into a man's life to soften their life.
That was the last episode now.
Yes, I'm trying to fall back to what she said. If you're a woman, you're a rock, you cannot add to what. Stay on your own.
See, you don't understand what I'm trying to say.
I'm understanding everything you're saying.
You're a person, I'm a person. Before we start saying man and woman, before we start, calm down. I know you're very angry, calm down. Okay. Before we start saying man and woman or something, on your own, you should be able to at least provide for yourself 3 times in a day to eat food. Calm down, I never finish. You should be able to at least do some things for yourself. Let me see now, every day you will beg, baby, send me this one. If a man wants to spend on you, he will spend on you. Okay, and if a lady wants to spend on you, he will spend on you. Man, woman, anyone. I say as a person now. You see, if I'm in love with you, and I have money, see guy, I can use my last cash and buy you something. I can use my last cash for you. That's what you should understand. But what if you don't have that cash? Oh yeah? What if you don't have that cash?
If you are a broke person,
don't enter relationships.
You this girl, you see somebody that is broke, somebody that cannot do what you want for yourself. You see, go and meet that person.
But then, don't go and enter relationship because of money. Don't go and enter relationship because of money.
Are you confusing me?
I'm not confusing you.
Okay, woman,
be yourself. Be yourself first. Have something on your own first before you go and meet somebody. See, okay, me and you now want to date. Okay, you called me out. Okay, babe, let's go out on a date. God forbid something happens. Your card declines. Me, that is the babe that you carried out.
That's why I'd always go out with you. I know that you have money. You see, I'd always go out with a type because I know if my car it will not decline because I would have more than.
You know that some guys that actually want to go out with the same way that ladies want to go out with guys that have money. It's the same way that guys want to go out with ladies that have money. But my own is that guy can't you just all personally on your own have something for yourself. See. Love without money is actually not really sweet. I will not even lie to you. Love without money is not sweet because tell me, every morning you're telling me, good morning baby, I hope you slept well. Good night baby, I dreamt about you. We're on video calls, we're on this. You're not giving me money to like at least. I'm not saying you should be giving me monthly salary or all those kind of things that people used to do these days because things are happening, guy. They're giving girls monthly salary for what?
I feel like it's those.
Now, do you know there are some certain guys that they will have babes, they will have besties. Again, I'm going back to that thing. Now your babe, but probably she needs money, so babe, I'm craving shawarma, or babe, I want to take ice cream, that kind of thing. You know, we'll give the girl money. But if your bestie comes and ask you for a babe, I want to pay for
shawarma. How much is?
I am using that as an instance.
Don't let me attack these boys. So some boys.
Do you get how much is shawarma?
But if I attack the girls too because it's not a one-sided thing. That's what she said. Let's not make it a one-sided thing. So as a guy, why will you not be able to provide shawarma for your babe? Shawarma.
Very simple, very, not even expensive.
And as a girl, why can you not buy shawarma for yourself?
As a boy, why can't you buy for a girl too?
As a girl, why can you not buy for yourself? Everybody have your money, please.
You have your money, learn
your money.
There are plenty skills you can learn.
If the guy wants to buy you shawarma, he should buy you shawarma. But if he's not there to buy shawarma,
like
show him that even
if you are dating somebody, but if I'm dating somebody, I don't like it. See, personally, but I don't even like asking my parents for money if I want to buy something personal. If it is not school fees, if it is not school bills, handouts, what else did I collect money? House rent, house bills.
You have a man?
I don't have a man, but still. Okay, my mother was still trying to. She was.
Yeah, she's.
They will send me pocket money now. They will send me little money. You see that I can stay in my house for a full week. So far, I have food, I have internet, I have lights. There's nothing I'm looking for. Nothing that 1 week I'm inside my house alone. I want to eat shawarma. I go buy that shawarma.
Yes, because you don't have man that you call. Sorry.
It is not. I don't
understand something, but if me, I'm in a relationship, I would want even for the smallest thing. I want my babe to ask me.
What if I cannot ask you? Me, I don't like asking somebody for money.
Let me tell you, if I get to find out that you're this kind of person that you don't know how to ask,
just do it.
Yes, I will do it.
But some men,
that is the thing.
Some men, they will frustrate you. They will know that.
No, like some men don't know how to ask until you ask them. Why you doing for who?
For you now.
No.
Because if I see you, oh, this is my man now, maybe, do you know that some men, but they don't notice that they need some things until the girl in their life actually points it out.
Yes,
now I saw this video on TikTok like a long time ago. Now this lady, her husband is working, obviously.
Okay.
Then you know this, what they call them? This thing that guys wear. This, hi Jesus, I've forgotten the name.
I'll picture it in my head. Don't worry.
That one that you're always wearing, I'm always complimenting. That there's a particular name, the senator. I think senator. Okay. Yes. So now he only has like probably few. He doesn't have much clothes, but he has money.
Okay.
He is working. He can spend all his life savings on his woman, and obviously probably the woman is intellectually smart because she is actually. Yeah. Now, I have my money. Mm-hmm. You are spending on me. We are both in a relationship together. Mm-hmm. But then you just wearing just one polo.
Okay.
You have just one sneaker, but you have that money. But then you don't even. You're just like, Chibi, I'm a guy who is looking at me. Abi, that's what you feel like. Now, me as a woman in your life, you don't have to be doing your birthday. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day. It doesn't have to be anybody's birthday or anybody anniversary. It doesn't have to be anything. I see that you need this thing. You don't need to ask me for it. Okay. So far, I have the money. You can be like, baby, your wrist is too bare. Let me buy you a wristwatch. Or I'm outside, I'm shopping for myself. I saw this cute polo. Jesus, this is going to look good on my man. Let me just get it for him. I'll buy it for you. Do you think that if I'm buying you something in a relationship, even if you are buying me things, you're buying me flower, you're buying me perfume, you're buying me clean coffee, don't buy me flower, give me the money. You're buying me perfume. You're buying me perfume, you're buying me everything. You're giving me like, you're sending food to my apartment, you're doing a lot of things. If I want to reciprocate that thing, you think I have to like come and beg you for money?
No.
If I have my money, me self as I am on my own, I can buy you slides, I can buy you G-Shock wristwatch, I can buy you PS5, I can buy you anything you want.
Okay, so do you know
it is reciprocal.
As a guy, if I finally find my type,
Maybe you don't have type.
I said
okay, smart and intellectual.
If I finally find my type, you don't have to tell me how to treat these people, because me, I feel like any woman that is smart deserves everything good in this world.
That is you, my dear.
You understand?
That is
I want to go out with you. I want you to look your best. Even if you have your money, please spend my money. That is my own.
That is you.
You understand? We can view together. If the thing is, I can know that okay, this woman has, and she's still helping me to build. The least I can do for her is to make sure she's very, very okay. You understand? And even if, for me, even if I get to find somebody, probably we just, she's not really my type, but something is going on there, I'll still make you look your best. That's the thing, because if anybody will say, they will obviously know that, okay, this person is somehow coming close.
Okay, I saw a post that, if you want to know that I have money, you will know through my babe and my mother.
It's very common with Igbo people. I won't lie. Yes, it's very common with Igbo people. Have you seen their wives?
I think I heard too that is it Anambra? I don't know.
Yes, Anambra.
I think Anambra people, if you want to control the husband, you have to go to the wife. Like they value their wife so much.
That you see those Igbo people, I won't lie, they know how to
take care of their wives. They know how to treat their woman very
well. That phrase is very correct too. If you want to know that I have money, it's through my wife
or my mother.
Don't play with Igbo people.
Sure.
That's how every man should be.
Gentlemen and ladies, basically what we're trying to say is that love is supposed to be reciprocal. If I do something to you or I give you something, you are also meant to give back to that person. Don't just be taking and taking and taking. It doesn't make any.
Sorry, you're not a thief. You're not a thief. That's not what I meant.
Don't just be taking and taking and taking and taking. Give your man what he wants.
And men to give your woman
what he wants. If you see your lady wearing just one dress or wearing one sandal or just anything,
how should they attract you with one dress and one sandal?
Calm down now. No be man wey get money, they wear one polo, they wear one this thing. Okay. Some people don't actually care about their physical this thing.
But it's not for women. Okay, sorry.
Don't you know tech bros?
I know it's common with the guys. But I know that it's common with the guys, but the ladies, even if they don't have money, you see, they will look their best.
Let me now tell you something. Let me bust your bubble.
You attract what you dress with.
Calm down. Let me bust your bubble. See, me, I'm a lady. I'm a lady actually, by God's grace.
By God. She's not
by God's grace, but I have never had the urge to spend money on clothes,
like
on shoes, on bags. Like on jewelry, on perfume, on this, on that. I don't used to have that urge because number one, I'll ask myself, where are you going to?
Hey, where are you not going to?
Guy, nigga, I am so introverted to the point that I can stay in my house for months.
Yeah, I know.
I can just sit there in my house. I can just do.
Me too. I'm
so
very
far, there is
introvert.
food.
I'm very, very, very.
There is
very,
life.
very.
There is internet. I'm not stressing myself. I think during the Christmas holiday, everybody went home for Christmas and everything. I was in Benin. I did not go anywhere.
I was here, so I did not go anywhere.
Now, did I know that you were here? Did we see each other?
No, because we are introverts.
There were lots of people that were actually still around that I didn't even know. But me, I was in my house.
Yeah.
Crossover day, I just went to church. I came back home. People went out. They went to go and do dates with their friends. This thing. But now, I have actually grown to the point that I started liking these things. I want to buy perfumes. I want to buy jewelry. I want to buy clothes. I want to buy bags. I want to buy shoes. I want to go out. I want to take pictures. I want to live my life. Why do you think I've come to that realization? Because I've checked my life. I have thought about this thing. And I'm like, wow, Farah, you've actually not done anything. You just like a shell, like nothing. Yes, you're actually smart, but then you're not social. Your social life is zero.
So you're very
No,
this
sure that you are self-esteem. This is self-esteem.
Okay.
There is nobody that is breaking my self-esteem. I am the one that told myself that for me to build myself and grow stronger, I have to go out and meet all these people. Before I will go out, and you don't think I will be going out and I'll be having like just 500 francs in my pocket? Doesn't make any sense.
Why would you go? Okay.
Exactly. There are some people with that mentality. If I go there, I will meet somebody that will spend on me.
Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you.
If I go there, I will meet a rich man that will spend on me.
It's very common with the. It's very common with the. Talk now. It's very common with the.
Right, why are you tackling me?
I'm not tackling. I'm just trying
It's
to.
very common with them. Not
No. Put a tag. It's very common with the.
I'm not putting any tag. Let me.
I will see. She said I will see a man that will spend on me. So it's very common with the girls. Men also do it.
Actually.
Yes.
So yes, now your self-esteem.
20%.
Your self-esteem.
Yes.
Is basically what you take in from people. What people are see, I really don't care about you. You can tell me that Farah is this, Farah is that. But if I don't tell myself that Farah, you are doing this thing, I will not agree for you. I'm very, I am very, very stubborn. Like I am very, very stubborn, and I know that I'm very stubborn.
We know too. Like, we know
I'm
too.
very stubborn to the point that if I tell you that I'm going to do this thing, I'll actually do it. But if I don't want to, do you know how many times the ladies have come to me and be like, you are too tomboyish? If you had met me when I was in my secondary school, guy, I was a tomboy. Basically,
I
just tie bandana, but then I don't used to wear gowns. I used to wear. Now I'm wearing skirts, and I did not have one skirt in my wardrobe when I was younger.
Wow.
Trousers or gown. That gown safe now by God's grace I go wear her. So now this is my self-esteem. I'm the one that is building this thing. I'm the one that is actually realizing this thing from things I'm hearing or things I'm seeing. I'm the one that wants to do this thing for myself. Now, if you're in a relationship with a person that doesn't care about your self-esteem, I don't have to tell you that, Bright, you are stupid. Or, Bright, I want to break your self-esteem.
From my own point of view,
you will take it into your brain.
A relationship should not be one-sided.
It should not at all. Nothing. It should not be like that.
Not because of money, not because
love,
of love,
feelings,
go for who matches your standard. Like, go for somebody that you know that you can. Not somebody that you want to just be pouring on. Somebody that can talk to.
You need to talk to people in relationship, because if they're just speaking into your head.
Go for somebody that matches you. If you spend, the person should spend. If you do, if you have sense, the person should have sense.
If the person does not have brain, no call. Do you know that there are some people okay now? There are some people that if you're dating them, they don't know how to like if you offend them now, for example, they don't know how to tell you. And then when you're keeping all these things in your heart, you're keeping it in your head, you will just hate that person.
This girl, from her story, she's the bigger person here.
Yes, she's just trying to she's taking everything in.
I want to. She already know what this boy is
doing,
and she's like,
but she still wants to like try to stay there and make it better.
Again. Don't do it. It's not in 2025. You don't do all those things with Gen Z. Move on. If you see that this person is not giving you exactly what you're giving them, please carry your slippers or carry your palm, carry your sandal, dust it and go. Because if you're giving him attention, he's not giving you attention. It's a red flag. I
think 2025 is a year of pouring into yourself, into your cup, and not pouring into others until your cup is overflowing with love and everything.
You're supposed to be building yourself. I know, Probably you feel like having a man would also help you build yourself. Probably
If you are not on your own individually, if you know that you are lacking in some things, you're not still fully or at least 90% very okay, don't jump into a relationship, because you are going to break each other.
And don't let you girls, please, don't let a guy say you finish.
Don't let a guy see you finish.
Don't do it.
Don't let a guy see you
most
finish.
Times when I get to find out that okay, this relationship break, I dey feel for the girl, but like I feel more for the girls than the boys.
Exactly.
You understand? And I'm like, okay, I have sisters. I have sisters, and there are some things that I would not want to hear. Okay, somebody did to my sister, so I'm not going to do it to somebody else, like somebody's sister. You understand?
But you're a gentleman.
I'm not a gentleman. I'm just trying to tell you that I have sisters too. So I would do to other people's sisters what I want them to do to my sister. I mean, I would not like you to treat my sister anyhow. If you do anyhow, you see anyhow. I'm not playing with my sisters. You understand?
Basically, yeah, this is 2025, and I believe that we are all required.
We are all
required.
Okay.
To at least have something doing. You're not supposed to be sleeping in your house and waking up. Please don't do that. If you want to start content creation, start it. If you want to go out, go out. If you want to learn a tech skill, learn a tech skill. If you want to go to school, go to school. If you want to do ashawo, do ashawo. Please don't do ashawo.
Just do something. Make sure you have.
Make sure that your life, your youth days, your teen and everything, you're living it to the right words. You're living it right, basically.
For people where they collect,
before you meet a man or before you meet a woman, watch him bright.
Yes, now don't say that. Maybe like you're not wrong.
Do whatever makes you happy.
Yes, just be happy.
But don't break a person's heart because it's making you happy.
No,
that's very wrong. That's not what we're saying. We are pushing love, and we're pushing happiness, and we're pushing equality. We're pushing loyalty self.
I bet this is your equality now some certain things. We'll come back with that equality.
Say if you get money, I get money, we're supposed to spend on each other.
But this equality.
Not be equality.
Now to some certain extent, women don't agree to this thing, so we'll come back with this equality talk.
No, please continue with it.
No, we'll come back with this thing because this is saying equality. Let me tell you.
No.
Let me talk here so I do not see me as a bad person.
So that means you know that the thing that you want to say is actually not good enough.
No, it's not like it's not good enough. I don't want to say things that they would find things that are actually true, but probably I don't say it the right way.
Yeah.
So I have to go and prepare myself and come and meet you.
Okay, so yeah, basically that sums it up, right?
Sum it up, let's go.
So yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, follow, share, comment, watch and rewatch and rewatch and rewatch and forward and share and do
so and come and give me more good ones.
And I remain your very soft girl, Farah, and this is my last born.
Bright. I'm not a last born. No.
Thank you for watching.